Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today I'm going to show you another project from my lovely dresses, all made with the Dress Up die from Stampin' Up, which is in the Spring Summer catalogue. There is a stamp set to go with this as well, which has some cute sayings that go with the dresses. But I'm just going to use the die today, and I'm going to make this dress here with the lace bodice and show you how that's done, and also show you another little tip with the Apothecary Accents die. So a bit of a big shot day today. So I will bring in my big shot. We're going to need tab 1 and tab 2 for all of the cutting that we're doing today. So I'm going to start off with the dress in Whisper White. You get the 3 dies in here. You get the dress with the sleeves, which we're using today, the sleeveless dress, which has got a sort of scalloped bottom to the dress, and the dress form as well. And there are so many things you can make with this. Just gorgeous. I'm going to have lots on my blog, and I've probably already had some. I can't recall, but I will definitely be having more because I've had so much fun with this. So I'm just going to run that through the big shot and cut out the dress in Whisper White. Now, while I've still got the big shot over here, I'm going to cut a couple of frames to layer up, and I'm using Apothecary Accents. Now, lots of our framelits have got all the layers. So, for example, woo! I'm hurling things to the floor. For example, with the ovals, you've got all the different layers that you can layer up. But Apothecary Accents is slightly different. We've got different shapes. You can put some of the smaller ones on the larger ones, but I'm going to show you something else that you can do. I saw this online with an Australian demo, and I can't remember her name, but I'm going to put it on the blog post when I do that. And I thought it was a great tip. Okay, so I'm just going to put the large Apothecary Accents die through, and I'm doing this in Naturals White cardstock. And that's going to give me a nice layer. But what I want is a slightly smaller layer, and I want that to be in the Pacific Point cardstock. So I'm going to start off by cutting. I'm going to start off by cutting another shape the same. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down on the platform, and I'm going to make a smaller shape. Now what I'm doing here is I'm lining up along the top and making these pieces even so that this will work. And you can put this down with post-it notes to hold it in place, but I'm going to wing it and put that through. I think the bigger dies don't really need the post-it notes. Once you get onto smaller pieces, you need them. And if you see, I've now got a bigger and a smaller layer. Love this as an idea. So we're going to use that on our card, and that's just a regular card front, and I'm actually going to use that to layer up to put the dress on the front. Now I'm going to show you how to stamp this dress. In actual fact, I'm going to do it on some coloured cardstock because I don't think you're going to be able to see otherwise very easily with white on white. We're going to use the Gossamer lace individual stamp, and that's going to make the bodice part. And then we're also going to use the Viola's lace. Now this is actually a wheel which I have demounted, and if you want to see how to do that, then check my videos out because I do have a video on that. So I'm going to ink this well up with the it's the same coloured ink as the cardstock, which is Pacific Point, and I'm just going to stamp that down on the bottom of the dress and give it a good press down. So pretty. And then for the top, again, I'm going to just make sure it's one of our older ink pads. So I'm going to make sure that's really well inked up. And I'm going to just sort of eyeball this. You could do this with a Stamp-A-Majig, but I'm going to use the curve of the stamp to actually make the bodice. So let's see how we go. And I'm going to press all over, down, and there you go. Isn't that sweet? Just love, and the detail that lace, those lace stamps have got is just amazing. Okay, so we're now going to put this card together, and I'm going to glue with some Tombow this layer on here. Now I've decided I'm going to use one of the hangers. Now these are so cute. These are little clips. You get them in a pack of 24 pieces. And you've got little speech bubbles, you've got little arrows, which are really cute, but best of all, you've got little hangers so we can actually hang our dress up. Now what I found was the best way of getting this placed is actually to turn it over and do it with the help of some dimensionals. So I'm going to put some dimensionals onto those shoulders. Another one there in the middle. And then I can get my hanger in just the right place. So you obviously don't want to see the hanger above the shoulders. And I'll just put an extra one on for luck. And then we're going to layer that little dress up there. And more dimensionals on the back. Now, if you've got the stamp set, there are some really cute sayings that go in with that stamp set. And it's on my wish list, so I'm sorry, I just rubbed the camera. I will be getting that soon, but as I don't yet, I'm going to have a little happy birthday. I'm going to punch that out with the modern label punch. And I'm going to pop that up on a couple of layers with a little piece of blue. This is with the oval. And then I'm going to take a little scallop oval out of the Naturals white. Layer that up again. A couple of dimensionals. And that can pop down there, just in the corner. So there's today's card. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Come back soon for more.